Welcome, I'm your host, Karl Drakus. Today we play Dungeons and Dragons Adventure Begin. This is board number 3, the Battle Against Orn, the Fire Giant. This time we're going to Mount Hot now. So bookkeeping before we start. Last time we got totally wiped out because my misreading of the rules. I thought that the only time that you can actually use the gold is during combat. Actually, that's the only time that you can use the gold to buy your next level. I was going to buy the next level and heal myself, but that didn't happen, so I'm gonna take it back. And yes, we are this wimpy right now. Drakus have only 4 hit points. Rayla has 2 hit points. We have 1 goal. That has something to do. You will see. Other than that, I have selected a random backpack for Drakus. These backpacks we were gonna uncover on the first battle, and my plan is to be first and only battle will be against Orn because it's gonna be difficult as is. We only the few hit points we have. Anyway, so we start. Rayla and Drakus continue their adventure and finally reach Mount Hot now. They're gonna try to convince Orn, the Fire Giant, to play nice, because battling the Fire Giant would be crazy. Now they enter Mount Hot now, board number 4. And if you have been following the adventure, Drakus and Rayla, I just have home. Anyway, so we have everything ready. I guess they're gonna step inside Mount Hot now on the first step and wish them luck, right? This not good maybe. So this is the first scenario. This kind of scenario cards are really delicious. Lend a hand, lose a finger. I bet it happened because you have a baby dragon from an egg who's gonna lose a finger. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. So you come across from that's rocking back. Okay. What do you do? Leave it alone. Who knows what's in there? Crack it open. Rayla would go for crack open. Draco would go for leave it alone. Honestly, I don't know which one of them to play right now. So I'm gonna roll both dice. Whoever has the highest numbers is the one that decides. Drakus is green, and Rayla is red. Why do I get this number now? Anyway, I get 19 for Rayla and 16 for Drakus. So yes, we're gonna crack it open because why not? Let's lose a finger. But it's gonna be her finger, okay? Okay. So we go to B, a gold baby dragon hatchet, and nuzzle your hand for helping it. It's so cute. You might die, but we didn't die. We get 1 coin. That's good for Rayla. She has better knowledge than me. than Drakus, and Drakus is the scholar. What's going on? So we get 1 gold there. I don't want to battle a monster, so we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna get 1 more gold. Let's see. Let's get yes, excellent. Hoping to get 1 more gold. So the scenario is called Abracadabra, not the Abracadabra thing. You know what I mean. So let's excellent, good. A wizard appears to block your path. You must banish him by guessing what animal he can turn into. Oh wow! 1 second. Let me see this wizard again. This wizard. What that picture means? It means that he can turn into a fox or he can turn into a kappa. That's a frog, but it's a kappa. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting question. Choose an animal together. Then choose 1 player to roll for the group outcome. Well, it's only 1 player. I'm gonna choose he turned into a cute puppy. Yeah, because something nasty that is useful. Why would you be able to transform into that, right? Anyway, so and then what did I do? I roll for 1 character, 1 player. That's what it says. Choose 1 player to roll for. Okay, I'm gonna roll for Drakus is green. Here he goes. And he rolled a 3. Okay. That's not good. Hit point downs. The wizard crackles. The wizard crackles and turn you all into toads. We lose 1 hit point. This is horrible! Drakus, don't roll again, ever. So now we are bad. We were bad. We're down to 3 hit points and Rayla is down to 1 hit point. How can we do battle against the fire giant with this? I have a mischievous idea. That will be to do a battle, so we die and then go back to 5 hit points and lose all. We lost all the gold. No. If we die in battle against Orn, and then we lose all the gold, I'm gonna say as a house rule, because this is the last battle. You're gonna be able to come back with the character with 5 hit, because it's the last battle. Oh, we are doing this for fun, and because I want to finish the game. Anyway, so let's do it that way. So now the next we move over here. We croak our way into the next step, and all of a sudden we pop out of the shape, and somehow we lost 1 hit point because of that. I don't understand magic. Trust me, I don't understand magic. So this is the next card. Good scenario. Good scenario. This is a Pegasus? No, this is something. Let's see what it is. Oh, it looks cute. It was crashing. Okay, let's see the scenario. This is identity crisis. Identify crisis. You find a sphinx who is in distress. She's forgotten the riddle that she has to pass in trouble. The good news is that she remembers the answer, and the answer is the dark. So we have to come up with a question. All players except the DM come up with a riddle that will have the answer, the dark. This is a delicious one for a group, but not for a solo player. So the question is, what question? The answer will be the dark. Oh yes, the question is, why can you not see with your eyes wide open? Because you're in the dark. Okay, I know good riddles, so there you go. The DM chooses the riddle that makes the most sense and award that player. Oh, so this is per player. 1 gold. There is no missing. Oh, there is no missing. You get money. So we're gonna do that. I like these cards. It's not that bad. You can get off. So basically, we're gonna roll. Whoever get the highest number gets 1 extra gold, and then Rayla get the extra gold. Notice we have 5 golds. So I have 5 golds for 1 character to get all his point back and get to level 2 before we get into the next battle. This was my devious plan. Which character we're gonna do that for? Drakus is down to 3. I could heal him. I haven't even looked at the backpack. This is gonna be a terrible game. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Drakus is the most in damage, so I'm gonna give the Ponderous Tome to Drakus. So now, just so remember, Drakus had these 2 cards. Okay, so now Drakus had the Liar, Pan on Fire, and the Ponderous Tome to let him survive. And in exchange, Drakus gives 2 golds to Rayla. Rayla go and spend that. She take a break. She goes to the Levels Are Us Academy, and she level up. So now she get to use level 2. What a moment. Every time you get a level 2, you take point on damage and then you want gold. This is good. Okay, anyway. I just see money. And that's anyway. So she get all these. They're really not that great. Her attacks are short range, long sword. But my house rule is, just because you are level 2, it doesn't mean you cannot use level 1 in this card, which is the back of the card, right? So you can use either side of the card now. And the most important part is that Rayla get all her hit points back. So she's back to 10 hit points. And thus, fortunately, we were able to do that because we're gonna, in the next turn, we're gonna move forward after giving the Sphinx a question, a riddle that she can ask, a very pathetic riddle. I'll give them. Give it. Yeah, we're gonna fight on the fire giant. This is the anticlimactic ending of the whole adventure. Rayla has 10 hit points. Drakus has 3 hit points. Now, I could try to heal myself right now. Heal both of them, but Rayla is in full hit points, so we're gonna try to survive. I had the tome to deflect one attack. That should be good enough for something, right? Okay, so let's flip this guy over, and then we have this guy a full hit point, a 20 hit point. There you go. Look at this. He's like two big bodies together. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Finally, the heroes move forward, close to the throne, where Orn the Fire. Orn is not really pleased with that because they have been trying to get by and just get him upset because he doesn't want visitors coming around without asking. So here we go. So let's start this. You know what? I'm gonna do the sneak attack right away, and then I could do the sneak attack with 2 minor attack. Nobody said I had to do it with 1 big attack. The Rayla's minor attack is 2 damage, each one of them. Overachiever, yes, but she should have to be close. So that means that Rayla run after him and then do the sneak attack. Duh, she's doing a sneak attack. It's in the name. Okay, so Drakus need to use the backpack. We're gonna reveal the backpack. This is the backpack that Drakus merchant backpack. Set of fancy clothes, oil lamp, poison kit, hunting falcon. Hunting falcon? Drakus launched his hunting falcon at Orn, so he can distract him and pick up him. That's his attack. In that way, Rayla has a chance to do her sneak attack. Oh, this is perfect. It's a perfect Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm gonna roll. So that's Drakus is doing his special attack. Rayla is doing her sneak attack with the longsword, which means she's gonna do the first attacks with the longsword, and she can roll again to use the same attack before the monster retaliates, which is the longsword again. Okay, so that's what happened. Oh, because Drakus he take the hunting falcon and say, "Hey, go there, attack him to the face!" And the falcon look at Drakus in the face and say, "You're kidding," and flies away. Too smart. But Rayla get a 6, which is a hit with a longsword, and now she get a second attack. Second attack is a 16. Overachiever. She actually does her 2 attacks. I should have given her the Lara fire of her, but I didn't. So now Rayla start this doing 4 points of damage, and now right away with the sneak attack, Rayla down Orn to 16 hit points. Rayla is doing her job. Drakus is pathetic. So now Orn does a retaliation against Rayla. 7. What is a 7? 2 hit points of damage? Oh my lord! Overachiever with a giant sword. He swings the giant sword and there you go! Rayla go flying. It's a pity I cannot make it look like it's going flying, but yeah, she goes flying. 2, but he can do 10 points of damage? Oh wow! Drakus. We're gonna see if he hit me. I'm gonna use the thunderstorm so he can deflect that attack. So here we go. 6. He hits with 2 points of damage. I'm gonna take the damage, and this is the reason. I still survive with that. I'm down to 1 point of damage, and if I ever get something higher, I can deflect with the tone. Oh, this is a nat tone. Give me some security. I'm down to 1 hit point. Drakus down 1 hit point. Wow. Okay, let's see how this plays. So next round. So now Drakus. What is gonna do, Drakus? We try the hunting falcon fly away. The oil lamp. I turn on the oil lamp and throw him like a grenade again. But he's a fire giant. No, that's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. I take the potion kit. I take the potion kit. There's a vial there. Try to shoot one of the poisons inside his mouth, and that's how. Meanwhile, Rayla, you did a good attack. can we follow that attack with another good attack? And her attacks are 2 points of damage every time she attacks with a spark. So she will be doing a lot of damage every time. But if she does her super special attack, that would be better. Except that the odds are lower. I have no incentives to do that. I'm gonna use the long sword. Rayla is still battling Orn with the sword. She went and backstabbed Orn, and he's right there. Orn just literally bat her out of the way, and she gonna crawl back to her sword, and she just trying to get the sword out, and with that he's still doing extra damage. That's my story. So here we go. Drakus trying to poison kid, and Rayla is gonna be backstabbing Orn. Here we go. So Rayla, that didn't work for Rayla that well. So she tried to grab the sword and she fell off. And normally that means that she will receive an extra point of damage next time that she will receive damage from Orn. Not good. But Drakus does a 19 over a shiver, which means with the way that Drakus is doing the thing is he does 1 point of damage. Not that good, but he stunned Orn, so Orn cannot attack this round. So Rayla cannot receive any extra damage. This is pretty good. Yeah, Drakus only do 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. There. Down from 16 to 15. 1 point of damage. There. But it's a free 1 point of damage, which is good. So next round. So basically, yeah, the poison finds his way into the mouth. It's not too much poison, so in behind there, the Orn tried to spit out the poison. Lost his footing and wasn't able to retaliate. So here we go. So now what are we gonna do? We're running out of fancy attacks. Fancy goes. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, with Orn was trying to spit out the poison from his mouth. Drakus took the fancy clothes and put it on and tried to deceive the guys, make it look like he's another person, so he can get close and stab it. That's my story. Rayla, she's going for the sword. That's just 2 points of damage. That's something respectable. So let's do that. So fancy clothes and 2 points of damage. Let's go. Rayla does her stuff. Drakus, no. He changed his clothes and the guy is like, that didn't work. So, I didn't use my Black Final Fire in the last round. I'm gonna take it back and use the Black Final Fire in the last round. I usually don't like to do that, but yeah, we need every point of damage we can do. So it's down to 13 there. But now this one is depleted. I'm gonna put it upside down to remember that it was used in the last line. Okay, so and you can use the cards. You can use the cards once there's a hit, according to the rule. Then Rayla rolls a 13 on a 5, so she does her 2 points of damage. This time she grabbed the sword and you're able to stab it. So the guy is down to 11. Now the guy is gonna try to retaliate to them. So first it's gonna be against Rayla. 10. 10 is 2 points of damage. No. 10 is 4 points of damage. Rayla is down to 4. Oh my lord! This guy is overachiever. I should have give the tome to Rayla. Can I give the tome to Rayla still? But Drakus having 1 hit point. Yeah, that has worked. And now to Drakus. He does 1. He misses. Oh, we are halfway. We need to be really lucky to finish this one. Okay, but hey, where's my money? Oh, I spent my money. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. Anyway, so what are we gonna do now? Oil lamp. No remedy. Oil lamp. Yes, we're gonna put the oil on the guy that's made of fire. Probably he burned the oil before he sleep. Okay, so it's not my fault. And Rayla, we need to do extra damage, but you're doing good damage is what you're doing. So she's keep going with the sword. Yeah, not remedy. This is the way. This is the way. I hope that I'm gonna Okay, we're gonna see this. Yep, Rayla hit and Drakus hit. That's not bad. So, incredible enough, the oil was good enough underneath the giant to actually make him slip. And put 2 points of damage to him. So it's go down to 9. And Rayla hit as well. So basically it's down to 7. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. But now it's the turn on Orn. Orn, please don't kill Rayla. Drakus. He attacks Drakus first. It's an 8. Oh God! That would be enough to kill him. And now I'm gonna have to use the tome to deflect that. There it goes. Let's go the tome. And now Rayla. 1! He misses! This is too exciting. He misses! Good. So, yep, that's the jump. 7 points more to go. It's too many points to go. I don't have any special attack left. Not good. I do have the healing. Oh, I have the healing! I forgot about my healing. I should have thought about that. So, Drakus take 2 healing potions for his backpacks. Mouth vials. They drink both of them, now try to heal them. That's what it's gonna do, no attack from. But Rayla, in the meantime, she's gonna try to do her attack. A long sword attack. Because I want her to keep hitting. So that's it. I'm gonna roll. It's not gonna be a single roll for Rayla because they're drinking. So I'm gonna roll. Let's roll the hit point first. Both of them roll. There you go. 3 and 10, both of them receive 1 hit point. And that skill is down and 2 hit point. 1 hit point up to 5. That's good. She's 5 and Drakus is 2. And now Rayla does her attack. 14. Good job. So she does 2 more points of damage. This guy's down to 5. We got this guy down to 5 hit. And now retaliation. Are we gonna do the retaliation? First against first and only against Rayla. And that's a 9. It does 2 points of damage. So now Rayla is 3 and Drakus have 2. And now we're gonna. Drakus is out of special attacks. I could try to do Hideous Laster for 2 hit points, but that's hideously bad. Bad part. And Rayla is gonna continue with the sword. The sword is keep working at 2 points of damage. That's good. Yeah, a war axe would be good and finish this guy, but I need a 12. Drakus, on the other hand, he will need to do a short bow for 1. It's only 3. We are gonna be doing 3 points of damage this round, and then we're gonna go through 1 round of attack from this guy. I don't have a special attack, right? No, she's gonna keep doing the long sword, and Drakus is gonna do the short bow just to make damage. So here you go. I could have chosen Rayla. 19 is good. Drakus misses completely. But Rayla keep doing her damage. And now Orn is down to 3 hit points. But now Orn retaliates against both of them. They had no defenses. First against Rayla. That's a 6. That's 6, 2 point damage. So Rayla is down to 100. And now against Drakus. 4. We are down to 1 point hit damage everyone. So we got. Oh wow, that's 1 point of damage each one of them. This is very dramatic. I need 3 points of damage to finish the game right now. And I could do it if both of them hit 1 and 3, 1 and 2. So I need 5 on both. This is just not good. So here we go. I need a 5 on both of them. I have 11 and a 7. So Rayla lands her attack with the sword as Drakus shows the bow, and both of them hit 2 and 1 point of damage, and that's enough to bring Orn down to 0. And this is the defeat of Orn. So after the defeat, Orn's sword falls from his grip. Wait a moment, he was fighting with a sword? Clanging against the stone of the mountain. I crumble. The runes carved into the walls around you lose their light. All of Orn's prisoners are magically released from the bomb, and the volcano quiets. Oh, yeah, that's the we end as heroes. Anyway, so yeah, that finished Orn on the nick of time because It will have killed me next round. Trust me, it will have killed me next round. Just notes at the end, right? Yeah, you can play this with 2 characters. I'm rolling for each character. Technically speaking, I think my house rule is that if you're playing with 1 character, roll two d20s and pick up the higher number. Rolling basically with advance to give you a better chance to hit, because 50% of the chance to hit is very low. You're gonna be doing less damage, maybe about the same damage. So yeah, if you wanted to try that way, the way that the game was designed, it balances itself. But it's more fun when you're playing with other people, obviously. But you're playing alone. Just take your notebook or record it for YouTube and never release it. And you can play and have some fun. You can burn easily about half an hour or more, and it's easy to set up, it's easy to play, and it's tons of fun. Anyway, so let's recap the story. At the end, I had to go wimpy because of my own fault with the previous adventure. I messed up with the rules, and I thought I had to use the gold to go up in level during combat, which is the opposite. You can use the gold anytime before you enter combat to go up a level, and going a level allow you to use the slightly better attacks. If you look at these numbers, let me just look at this number. Basically, no much improvement to hit is the damage, and that proved to be very good value, because Rayla was doing a lot of damage there constantly, because I was using the long sword all the time. I barely used the backpack, and that would have been my approach if I had done it correctly. I would have both characters level up, and I used their main weapon doing 5 or more, and we have taken care of Orn easier than we did. So as a recap, we tried to lend a hand to an egg to get a golden baby dragon of the egg, and Rayla went for it, and we get rewarded with a couple of gold coins. And then for the abracadabra thing, we guessed incorrectly, and we get penalized for that. And then we tried the identity crisis, and we get rewarded with that, with the money that we got for the spot that we went to. We were able to collect enough money to get 5 gold coins. We had 1 gold coin from the last round and 3 gold coins from this one, for a total of 5. With that 5 gold coins, I raised Rayla to level 2, which actually was super helpful during the battle against Orn. And we basically used all the resources we have at hand to battle Orn, and just defeat him at the nick of time. Anyway, this was pretty fun. Thank you for watching. Take care. On to the next one. Bye.